one would think that because you got married, you're supposed to like spend time with your husband, honeymoon and the rest. But my dear, it is not happening in Abuja anytime soon. And imagine, I had a wedding last week and I'm already back to the office because I was only given 10 days to go to work, like as in 10 days to prepare for a wedding and everything. So the 10 days I had to use it wisely. I took 5 days before the wedding and 5 days after the wedding, so I am back. Even as I came back, people were just asking, you're supposed to be in your honeymoon, blah blah blah, all this kind of thing. But I had to like tell them, this is a private film, not a government film. Government used to do like maybe a month plus or something, but you see these private people, they don't joke with their money. They don't joke with their money. So anyway guys, thank you for joining me for another video of mine. Today I'm going to tell you people how I planned a low budget wedding. Now, low budget wedding, are you sure there's something like that? Except you are you don't have any family member at all, or except your family members are far off from you. That is when you can plan a low budget wedding. But if your family are with you, or except there's another exception again, when you are taking them outside their jurisdiction, or is there any, jurisdiction, like okay, you're in Abuja here planning to like take family out to maybe the States or UK or anywhere, just a location wedding, something like that, then that's when you can achieve what you want to achieve. So I'm going to teach you, as in I'm going to tell you how I planned my low budget wedding. That's if there's one like that, because I don't think there's even one, because even at that our pocket is still crying up thing now. So the first thing I did while planning, okay, I think you guys can see this, the Rachel, the serum. The first thing I did while planning this wedding was, okay, I did not plan it very well, I had my husband calling me up and down that that we have to do the location, we have to do different kind of reporting, especially the church, Catholic church. Guys, if you want to get married to Catholic church, I will advise 6 months to the wedding or 6 months to your Catholic church wedding, please go and register for your youth Siong, go and register for your CMO, go and register for this youth in the village, especially if you are from the eastern part of Nigeria. Please do yourself that favor and go and register all those things, because they will later come back in life to bite your butt off. You will not understand, but from experience I'm telling you now, because if you see what those village people did to us, you guys, especially those in the east, we were begging and begging and begging and begging, but still they refused. In short, they billed my husband almost 100K for marriage ban. That's, if you don't know ban, I'll tell you ban, like something to certify that okay, you've never been married before under the Catholic laws, and you've never as in lived with somebody. You can understand all those kind of things. Now me, I don't really know, because I'm not a Catholic person, I'm a Pentecostal person. So if you have plan of getting married to a Catholic person, or if you're a Catholic and you plan on getting married very soon, please 6 months to your wedding, or 6 months to or 1 year or 8 months to the whatever wedding you want to do, please go and register with your village people, Catholic church, their Siong, their CMO, all those things. I really don't know, so I cannot really talk about it very well. So the first thing I did for this wedding that I wanted to do, this, I don't know, okay, this is Flawless Ivy, I think you can see, let it set. Okay, so I was always emphasizing, like I had a mother that is all about, okay, this is the first time my daughter is going to do something that they're inviting people, so she's going to call people from all over the world. I was like, call who? Why? It's just small thing we want to do, so you calling people, I don't understand. As my mom was saying all this, guess what? My mom-in-law, my mother-in-law, very beautiful woman, oh, I love her so much. She was saying she had 500 guests. Which money are we, like, I don't understand, like 500 guests, while my mom was saying she even had 300, so join together 800 guests. Who is going to feed them? Like, I really don't get these parents of ours. Are they helping us? Are they bringing the money? Where is the money coming from? Do you understand? So it was pissing me off, it was pissing my husband off. Like, we're so mad, we're angry. Then why would they be saying such kind of things when they're not even, I think the money is not there. It's not like they're not helping, but the money is not there. With the situation of things in Nigeria, you want to cut costs, like everything. So what we did was, we started singing it as an anthem. We started singing it as an anthem that we don't have money, just a small one, wedding we want to do. So we started singing it as an anthem, telling them that, you know what, it's just a small wedding, it's nothing big, just little thing that we can just use to tell people that we are married. For God's sake, we're already married, it's just a church wedding we want to do in fulfillment of the blessed sacrament. Yeah, I think so. That's what they call it there. Say in fulfillment of the blessed sacrament. So we started singing it as early as possible, even before the planning started. We started singing it. We started telling them that, you know what, it's a small wedding, it's a small wedding. Because I don't want at the end of the day, someone will just go and bring budget of 800. I was talking about 800 people, bringing 500 people or 600 people. Before I know, my mom said that I should need to organize a bus so that will bring people from the village. Imo States. Guys, like, Imo State, bringing people for Imo State for a wedding. Then after, what will happen after the wedding? Who will transport them back? And we all know how the economy is in Nigeria. I started singing it and telling her, you know what, in short, we are no longer getting married again. And she was like, no, oh, I was just joking, I was like, I said, whether you are joking, whether you are not joking, but you see this wedding here, it's going to be a small thing. So I was singing it for my mom, singing for my mother-in-law, singing for my dad, singing for everybody that cares to hear. So this way, they will not want to like bail you or ask you questions like this, do you want this, do you want that? And I was just telling them, I don't have money. If you keep on singing it like this, guys, they will listen to you and it will enter their head. You get me? Yeah. So the second thing is that you see all this thing, card, IV, please, if you plan on doing it, don't do it. If you want to do card, especially for those old people, like if you want to be inviting all these old people, your mom's age mates that are not used to all these e-card and the rest, then you can do, I think they do 50 cards. So what I and my husband did was, we just went and bought the lowest of the lowest, because after the wedding, what are they using it for? I have somebody, Bracola, in my church. I'm not supposed to call his name, but yeah, in my church, he did the big one. And at the end of the day, when I was like looking at the card, I was like, after this card now, what did he use it to? What can I use it for? So I was not like, you know what, I'm not going to make this mistake. I'm going to like do just limited copy, hard copy of card. So what I did was 50. My husband took 25 and I took 25. Even the 25 safe, one is still remaining from my own. When you ask him about it, so he say he can't remember. But the rest of the card, we did an e-card. So we're just transferring it to people, especially our mates, those parents that refuse to know that they are old. We gave them the e-card. As we're giving them the card, we're also doing that e-card, we're also giving them the program. Please don't waste your money all in the name of doing program. Program is not for you. Even the Catholic Church, if we did it self, they already have their own bulletin or what they're going to read. So they'll just tell you what to do. And that program is not even necessary, because who needs it self? I think it's just the MC and the chairman, so that they'll coordinate themselves. So it's not everybody that needs it. So that one helped me a lot, like a lot, to cut the bills. It was I really thank God for that initiative I had. So the next thing I did is that instead of me to be buying stuff for wedding, especially wedding gown and what again, as I don't know, all this bridal train, as in wedding gown especially, sorry, wedding gown, bouquet and all those kind of, and wedding clip accessories and all those things, I went for renting. I will explain why I went for renting. Like me buying it now, like I don't understand who is going to use it after I'm done, because certainly my style is totally different from that of my siblings, especially my sisters are all these high fashion people. So me buying it now, who am I keeping it for? That was what I was asking myself. So what I did, I rented, let me know, like I rented my gown, because if I say let me keep it for my child, number one, it will come out of style. Before my child will grow up, it will come out of style. Then number two, my child might not like this style. My child's style might be different when she grows up. So I don't even know if I'm going to have a female child. You guys, look at. So why am I buying this thing? It's going to even take space in my wardrobe. And you tell me to look for how to use and do better things with my wardrobe. I'm going to be buying, as in looking for a way to keep my wedding gown. So instead I rented. Like it really saved me cost. And even when I was renting, I made sure that it did not exceed a particular budget I had in mind, because renting is different from buying. But when we wanted to buy, we're hearing something like 300k, 250k and all that thing. But when I went for renting, I was hearing 60k, like 300k, 60k, 300k. Like, you guys just think. So when I checked it out and I looked at the price, I was like, you know what, nah, we are not going to throw money like this, because we even need the money. So we opted for it and we rented the wedding gown. And I'm not regretting I rented my wedding gown, because it was like the best thing I did. Like, guys, I'm so happy and I'm so proud I did that. To rent wedding gown is the best too. If you like telling me no, this one, like, is the best from my own perspective. Is the best. It's really the best. It's truly the best. So the next thing I did, guys, was I was checking online for freebies, free promos, especially people that are doing promo for cameraman, cakes, and what again, drinks, all those people that are offering this thing. Because let me know, like, I wasn't having money for event planner right now, and in short, the money wasn't forthcoming for now. So I was looking online for for freebies and all those. Let me tell you one thing: if you want to get the best promo, as in wedding promo or things online that will help you during your wedding, just put your wedding dates from August, October, September, October, those period, August, September, October, November, December. I tell you, you will get the best deals ever. Like, everybody, especially the way the country is right now, everybody wants to make sales. Everybody, because whether we like it or not, the way this country is, everything is becoming expensive, and people are hungry, and there's no work. Like, there's work, but the work is hard, as in the job is hard to get. Yeah, it's hard to get. So everybody wants to, like, secure their pockets. Everybody wants to make ends meet. So why not try online, and you will get you will get vendors online, reliable vendors. And please, when you are going online to check for vendors, please make sure you check their review, as in check out their review, then check people with their past work, then check people that have used them before. That's what I did. I made sure I sort out all those things. I checked their review, check their previous work, check their work, as in how the person is, and if there's anything. I was even looking for I was looking for promos, I was looking for everything that could help or benefit the wedding. Now, let me give you a tip. If you want to control crowd at your wedding, if you don't want people in your wedding, especially people that will just come and not eat anything, like, it's either you are getting a bodyguard, number one, or you are going to fix your wedding during a weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because people will not leave their offices and start coming to look for weddings. No, it's not possible. So fix your wedding during weekdays, or look for bodyguards, or do an access card. I think that's what is raining now in Abuja. So if you can do any of those three, I promise you people will not be as filled up at your wedding. Like, people will just as in, they'll not be there like that. They might come, but they might not be there because they are scared of bodyguards harassing them. They are scared of people asking them, who are you for, the bride or the groom? So just take that note. So please check out the next video for the part 2 of this video. See you next time. Love you guys.